Hello there everyone, my name is Raxby and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time we took out Miss Ruby and arrived here in the Panda King's lair, and right now we're gonna go ahead and look for the very first level actually, because we haven't actually explored this area at all, so Bentley will probably want to say a word or two in a little bit about this area. Alright, we're just standing in his face with our newfound power of invisibility, not invincibility, which is very useful. But yeah, we're gonna listen to Bentley's plan.
But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Alright, there's a level here over to the right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go for that one, I think. Staying invisible here until this gorilla turns around, and then we'll smack him. So, let's go ahead and do the Flaming Temple of Flame. Because putting flame into your level 1s is not enough to say how on fire it is. And we're having frame drops again. It seems to be happening a lot here with these later levels. I wonder why. Anyway, we're taking out this first guy. Alright, well, it's a really awesome looking level from what I remember. We're going to be going through a lot of these temples here, and temple-like areas, and the snow around it, and man, it looks awesome. Be sure to get those bottles there, because as always, I am still gonna try and get every single bottle in every single level, because I do want all the powers available to me. Even if I barely use them, I mean, as we saw in the last episode, being able to just stay invisible, the power we got in the last episode, is very useful. And while most of them aren't used a lot, or at least I don't use most of them a lot, they are still quite useful. And actually, they're giving us a free horseshoe right here. All you have to do is not be tricked by waiting patiently until after you take out the lasers. And it actually leads us to some battles I would have totally forgotten about if they hadn't pointed it out to me like that. So that's very nice of the game actually. But we do need to backtrack a bit to get back on top there. And I am not jumping properly. I guess we really do need to do it from the very first one. And wait until this guy turns around and smack him in the back, as always. We're doing pretty good so far in this level. We're not really seeing the temples yet. It's mostly just the snow area, but it's still still looks pretty good in my opinion. I love how they have like the constant snow floating around in the air. It's just like it adds it adds atmosphere without being distracting of what you can actually see. Can I take out these guys? Or not? Doesn't look like I can take them out. That's a shame. Oh well, we'll just ignore these guys. I'm gonna do a quick look around though, see if there's any bottles here, because it's quite a wide room, so I feel like there would be some bottles in somewhere, but I guess not. Then let's climb on top of this statue here, at the back. And I guess we're gonna need to jump past them anyway. Or not. Okay, I thought it would let me jump on his head, but I guess it's not a circle jump we can make. So we just need to jump immediately to this chandelier. And jump right over, so that's no problem at all. We can do that. We definitely can do that. I don't think there's a bottle here, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, good. I guess those monkeys were just for fun, I suppose. We can go outside there. Or which way do we need to go? Do we need to go outside or further inside? I think the path continues outside. So I wanna go ahead and collect these bottles first. Oh, it didn't latch onto that either. Sometimes I do have trouble in this game distinguishing between what you can still jump on, like what Sly will latch onto, and what he won't. Seriously, he won't jump on that. And it looks like there's fire in the middle of that, so I don't want to jump in the fire. But I guess we can jump on that, even though it makes no sense. And I messed up. Let me get back up there real quick. Okay, there we go. That's a good jump. I guess there's no spiral jumping at all here. Oh, I was gonna say I'm glad I hung on there, but then I went ahead and had to jump down. I'll meet you guys back up on the balcony. Okay, now that I got all the balls I need inside, I think I did anyway. We can continue along here outside, and this is actually a cable we can grind on. Or was this the very first? That put me all the way back at the start, didn't it? Can I get... I don't think I can get back. Hold on. So clearly jumping down here was a bad idea. So let's see if we can figure out a different way to go. Maybe we don't need to go outside, because I actually don't see a path anywhere. I mean, I see the start of the level there, but we don't want to go there. So let's check what's up here. Maybe we can go around up here somehow. That might make a bit more sense. Yep, we'll hang on here. But this also seems like a dead end, so I'm not sure what they expect us to do here. Maybe we do need to take out those guys. Oh, I am not smart at all. I just figured it out. There was a cable or path there that I could walk on. A cable or a rope. You see some coins on it. So that's where I should have been going, but I was not paying any attention whatsoever. But yeah, let's get back up here, and then we can walk on that rope and continue on with the level after I wasted your valuable time so much by just not paying attention. Anyway, we'll slide across this and get to the next part. Do we have to time this? Nah, I don't. I think we're good. And we are. Just fine. And we'll just keep beating up the enemies without too much trouble here. This guy is just standing like that. I guess we could walk through him with our invisibility, but I like walking around as well. It just, you know, like sneaking up on enemies is fun, rather than just walking straight into them just because you know you can. I want to grab these bottles first, and then we will stand on this platform to launch ourselves up in the air. I do wonder how that works, like with actual physics. Does it actually work to have three of those arrows that circle around? Would that actually send you up in the sky? Because I have my doubts somehow. I saw a different path though back down there, so I want to check on that first, because maybe there are some, like, see, I can get up here, can I? Yeah. I feel like this is some secret that will lead to some more bottles. And I was absolutely right. 3 bottles that I would have missed otherwise. Good thing I checked. I thought it was like an optional path or something. Or, well, I thought this map might have been the optional path and that was the way we actually had to go. But then apparently it was the other way around. So I went back to check just to make sure, because I try not to miss anything. And well, it turned out for the best, as we could see, because now I don't have to backtrack to this level just to try and find those 3 bottles again. Okay, we're almost at the end of the level, I think. This floor, just dodge it. Don't fall for its patterns, or don't get tricked by the patterns. Doesn't seem too difficult. But the save is right here, and we are not yet in the possession of all the bottles. How many did we need? Yeah, we need 4 more. Did I really miss 4 bottles in this level? Let me do a quick look, and if I can't find anything, we'll just exit. Well, I couldn't really find anything quickly, still nearby me, so I suppose we'll just exit the level here with this key. And then I'll just go back into the level right now and try and find those remaining 4 keys, or bottles, I mean, not keys. So, meet you in a bit. Okay, so if we jump down from there, we can get them right over here with this jump, and that takes care of those 2. So now to find the last 2. Hopefully I can without having to do the level for a 3rd time. Oh, damn it, I messed up. Alright guys, it took me ridiculously long, but in this room behind this pillar there's one tiny vault with the 2 lost bottles. So I'll see you guys at the save. Alright, this better be something good.
Enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
Alright, 9, 3, and 2. Let's see what goodie we get today. Well, it's the first goodie of today.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
And that is really useful. It's basically the power-up we got back in Mugshot's area for evading the water, not getting damage from water, but for bottomless pits as well now. So really, right now, only getting hit by enemies will cause you damage. Anyway, I told you guys that we were gonna do another level. There's one over there and one over here. I think I'm gonna go for the one over here, actually. The unseen foe. So let's go collect some more bottles. Alright, it seems to be a pretty much a similar level to the previous one, except here we actually are going to be going into the temples a bit more, which I don't mind at all. I think that's actually pretty awesome.
Looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Yep, so that's an easy way to get past there. Even if you don't have the invincibility walk, just standing on that conveyor belt with your circle will do the trick. So don't worry too much about that. Anyway, we're just gonna sneakily walk past up to him, hidden by our invisibility. I keep saying invincibility. It doesn't make you invincible, just invisible. And then when we're right up in his face, we'll hit him. That is a good tactic in my book. Anyway, there's a guard over there, but we can just sneak past him like this. Just wait here in the spotlight. He'll shine away soon enough. And yeah, the invisibility is definitely a really good power up in my opinion. And invisibility walk is definitely worth opening or finding all the clue bottles for. Because basically, sections like this, like you can just walk slowly like this and nothing will ever happen to you. But that is boring. So basically what you should probably do is just walk through it normally. And when you see this barrier approaching you, then hold circle really quickly just to make sure you don't actually get seen, and that should take care of it easily. Okay, well we don't want to get hit by fireworks, so we gotta get this time right. But it's not too hard, luckily. Oh, there is a bottle in there, so I do want to go in there. Can I though, is the question. Oh yeah, I can drop into the back here, right there. That wasn't hard at all. Although, does that mean... It does mean we have to walk back, but there's no more trap here now. So it's really an easy enough rollback, actually. So I'm not too worried. Now let's... Wait. I am too safe sometimes in games. Like, I could have made that as a first jump already. But I'm just really one of those careful, waited out types. I don't know. I just try to take my time and try not to rush if rushing can lead to my death. And I know that it is sometimes boring, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, here, just keep running for a little bit, turning on invisibility, but you will be like taken back, so you need to run for a little bit when the spotlight isn't on you, or else you just won't progress at all. But it's not too hard still, you know. They make it a bit trickier than before when the conveyor belt actually went the way you would want the conveyor belt to go. But they don't really make the difficulty so hard that you need to take a long time to think about how to approach it. And that's generally the case in this game. It's more about the platforming and the collecting than about really any difficulty in puzzles. But I still do like how they have like a little bit of puzzles, you know, like a small bit of things. I can still appreciate that, even if it isn't, you know, the most complex ever, or something. We missed some balls over there almost. But yeah, even if it isn't the most complex puzzles around, they're still fun to do, and that's the most important thing, that it's fun. Or at least I think that's the most important thing. I guess some people think other things are more important, but I guess that just depends on every person what they feel is more important in the game. But for me, it's definitely like fun gameplay is key for me. That's why I don't mind playing like older games as well. Like the graphics may be outdated, although oftentimes if they went for stylish graphics rather than realistic looking ones, it doesn't even look bad often, to me anyway. But for me, it's all about the gameplay, yeah. And there are some bottles over there. How do I get those? I want those bottles. There must be a way. Can I just sneak back here and get them like that? Huh, no, that doesn't seem to be a good pop. Oh. But I do want those bottles. Because I saw them, now I want them. The question is, how do I get them? Do I... Oh wait, I think I just go around here. So I'll probably come back to them in a little bit. And if not, I'll just backtrack on my in my own time and show you guys later. There's a few balls hanging here from the ceiling. I'm not gonna worry about them for now. I'm just gonna jump to the other side and turn off the laser first. I mean, if you're speedrunning, you probably want to do it all in one go, but I think I generally take the easy way out and just turn off the lasers first, and then just run back through the area real quick to collect that bottles that I missed. Anyway, I think if we walk back here now, we can get them. Yeah, we can. Good. Didn't miss them. Although we still do need one bottle, so hopefully I haven't missed that. Because I don't want to have to return again. We can go up more. So is there a bottle on the roof here? No, it's the final... Did we already miss a single bottle? Is it up here? Oh yeah, there is a trampoline. So I feel like it's up top. Yes! We got all the bottles in one go. Let's get our prize!
It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
Oh, almost 666. But no, Bentley isn't the devil this time. Because I think there is a code in the game that is 667, or 666 actually.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
Alright, so now we got the breakable objects and all the bottles, so that will make the bottle hunts in the next few levels go a lot smoother. Or at least it should make them go smoother. Or at least the background part. Anyway, we're back at one of those parts from the very start of the game. Sorry, Bentley. I didn't mean to cut you off. But yeah, that actually reminded me of the police headquarters at the start of the game, and it actually is said that Panicking was originally supposed to be the first boss, so maybe that's why they did basically a similar part as the very first level. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a comment, maybe a like too, or subscribe to my channel if you've been enjoying my content. It's all very much appreciated, but you don't have to. Just if you want, really. And yeah. That's gonna be it for now. See you guys next time. Bye.